As I'm taking a break and I'm waiting for my piece of metal that I just soaked to just get a little cooler, I was thinking about messages from food and the thoughts that are on my mind as I'm welding right now. And one of the things is that my son and daughter had their first week opening play, Willy Wonka, and they both did incredibly well. I'm really happy for them. Oh man! So this one is about my son a little bit. He's 11 years old, and he's just been going through some life lessons on how to deal with people, what to say in front of people, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. And he's learning that what you can say to one person, you can't say to another person. And one person might think it's funny, the other person might think it's offensive. Even if someone else told it to you before, even if the previous relationships that you've had with people have been fun. People change their minds, people change their ways. And also, sometimes people will say things bad about you. And he's been learning a lot of this. And as much as I love the fact that he's learning about it, as a parent, it's very hard to watch them struggle and think and do it. And you want to intervene when necessary, but you gotta let them experience it so they make the decisions for themselves, and then you guide them on that little journey. And I've been thinking about that. And if you have kids and you have kids that are preteens, just remember, let them experience that journey, talk them through it, give them as many angles that you know of, so they can make informed decisions and become big functioning adults. And so, hats off to my son. I love the fact that he is going through it. And one last thing, as a parent, I've just seen a lot of kids in academic situations where they do something that maybe back in the day when I was going to school, you might get yelled at, the parent might get called, and you get in trouble by your parents at home. But or you get detention, or you had to stay after school or something. But it didn't go from zero to suspension. It didn't go from zero to getting kicked out. It didn't do all of that. And so, one of my other thoughts today is, as adults, as parents, you have to understand that kids make mistakes. Kids will say things inappropriate. Preteens, kids are going to talk about things because they have access to social media that we didn't have access to. So they're going to talk a lot more about provocative topics. And you got to be ready for that. But likewise, don't go from 0 to 100 on the punishment. Try to figure out why it's happening, what they're exposed to, and help them navigate through that. Especially if it's social media, help them navigate through it. It's tough. It's tough for most adults. Can you imagine a kid looking at something like TikTok or YouTube, and then all of a sudden they try it because they think it's funny? They don't understand the differences between what's real and what's fabricated, what's embellished. They don't understand all that. That's our jobs to help them. It's not the teacher's job to take all that on. So those are my thoughts. If you got kids, help them navigate life and have grace for them. Because they're just kids and they're trying to figure it out. If you go to that extreme for that thing, wait till it really goes down. And I'm not looking forward to it. My kids are going to be teenagers soon. I am not looking forward to it. I've already gotten a preview of the hot mess it's going to be. So, thoughts for the food. Hope you guys have a great day.